Microphone. Microphone's working. Microphone. And game is working. Perfect. That was fucking close. Don't start glitching out on me now. You're Star Ocean, not fucking Final Fantasy 16. And that's exactly what it did. Now I got no fucking sound. Well, I got sound in there, but I don't got sound for me. Fuckers. Okie dokie. Am I supposed to go back to sleep? I don't think so. Oh no, I think I just went in here to save. But that is okay. Or are they in one of the rooms? Let's see which. Oh, they're right down here. Gotcha. So let's see if there's any new quests first, because always quests. But I think I grabbed them all. Yup. So they are down this way for some reason.
Oh, Emerson.
Ah, Fiore's already here too.
Let's give this a pause right first, because for some reason this doesn't want to do what it's supposed to. Just give that a second. Give that a second. There we go, now I got sound back. Perfect. Oh, now we're slowly walking. Now this is... Stop slowly walking, man. They're right there. Just walk like normal.
You're late. Sorry about that.
I am not late. I have arrived exactly when I wanted to. This is Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. It's the 5th one in the Star Ocean series. It's an old PS3, PS4 game. Ah, there we go. They're back in the party.
No, he hasn't.
It's an old RPG done by Square and Tri-Ace.
Well, he does have the most going on. What about you, Fiore? I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
Oh, I see. Are we missing somebody? I feel... Yeah. Missing the night guy. Hey, Selby, what's going on?
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle. Charles de Gaulle here.
Ah, the Kennys.
Such a relief to know you're okay. As is the rest of the crew, sir. We're all back in action.
All back in action. Okay.
Transport
Let's...
the 5 of us up there.
Oh, we're going up to the spaceship. Okay.
One more person heading in your direction. What do you want me to do? One more?
Where are they? I'm looking for them.
Aha! Look over there.
There he is.
Victor.
Insomnia kicking in. Oh, that's never a good time.
Sorry to be so sorry. You made a
But I definitely understand that. I have
submitted my request.
very, very broken sleep.
Change your plans. Make that 6 people to be fine.
6 people. There we go. Honestly, didn't think we were getting back to the ship. At least not this soon. This probably has to be the most low fantasy fucking Star Ocean.
Awesome. This place.
What is going on?
First time here, Victor.
No time to chat.
Can I
We need to
can I go to the can I go to the shop? Sweet. Purchase. Oh, is that one actually better? Now you have a gun. Audio is moving, but the screen is not. Bastards. There. Thank you for your observation, Sylvie. Much appreciated. Bronto armor, because who doesn't like to wear a fucking Brontosaurus? Make sure everybody's full geared up. These amulets are usually garbage, so I won't worry about those. Make sure to get all of our crafting materials. Or at least a chunk of them very high. Because I need to be able to make things without running out of shit. When it was fixed. Oh! Sorry about that, Selby. Don't need to blow your eardrums out. This is Star Ocean, Joe. Yeah, no, I find this one. This one is probably the least enjoyable so far, Captain. Like, not that I didn't like that I don't like it. But like compared to some of the other ones, it's definitely not like as up there. Give me 1 second there. Of course that doesn't mute. Stupid plug thing. Just give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose. Much better. Now I can breathe. Kinda. Let's see if any of that made it so that I can actually make anything else. I highly doubt it. Oh, really? Oh, because I got fucking flour.
I'd buy it.
I'll make some ice cream. What if I'm missing for these? White bread? Can I make white bread? I can make white bread, so we'll make a couple white bread then.
What craftsmanship?
That's it?
Cheese fondue. What do I need for this? Oh, I need fish for that, so that's why I can't make that one. Sounds Pokemon-esque in the background. Marble meat, fish, white bread. I thought I had more. Oh, apparently I need a lot of white bread.
What's this?
Mission accomplished.
I made a melon bun. Egg Paragon. Egg Paragon. No, I guess Egg Paragon I just have to either get or make. Okay, a lot of these I need paints for. Let's make some paints, because I don't think I have a lot.
What's this?
Oh, there goes the high strength adhesive.
Order up.
Holy water, how many of those do I have? 19, that's fine. Dark paint.
Success.
I'm finished.
This is Star Ocean, you are correct.
It's ready.
Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness.
It's ready.
It's done.
You're like, I knew it. Those sounds are unmistakable. So nothing there. But I can take one of those.
That's it?
That is it. Unfortunately, these are items I will probably never use. Because I never use fucking cards. Or like the
Mission
signets.
accomplished.
Oh, they are signet cards. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Second evolution on PSP. Okay.
And here we go.
Yeah, no, the sounds are mistakable. They use the same menu sounds across all games.
Mission accomplished.
And here we go.
Yeah, so once you've played one, it's pretty much like a guarantee where you're like, yep, that's a Star Ocean game. Don't even have to see characters, don't have to see gameplay.
It's ready.
It's like that right there is a Star Ocean. I don't think so right now, Selby. Oh, I landed right on one.
This.
Moonlight Sickness. Just kind of going through at the moment, making what I can, because I think we're close to the end right now. Just because of the way everything seems to be going, it seems that way. I think that is it. Okay. I think we're going up here now.
The bridge. Whoa!
Whoa, what's going on?
Is there something wrong, Victor? You all right?
Yeah,
I'm fine.
this is
I
an
just
elevator,
wasn't
Victor.
expecting
Don't
this
worry,
entire room
you're
to circle.
safe.
The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
So, this is your new ship?
You know it. Welcome to the latest
So
in
this
battleship
is
technology.
really crazy. I don't know what's
Charles
happening.
Gold.
That's all right, man. That's all
The
right.
previous one was a research vessel,
Don't
whereas
you
this
even
one was
worry.
built specifically for combat.
We're
Thus,
in
it should
a
prove
kind of
more
safe
than
space.
capable of taking on
We're
planes
in
to
a
cruise.
container
I'm
in the vacuum
not
of
sure I really get the
space.
difference, but both versions sound
We are
similar.
live sardines. But it's all right. This is Star Ocean, Integrity, and Faithlessness. It's the 5th in the Star Ocean series. Hurry up, guys. Stop walking so slow.
What's the deal?
The target is already well within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors.
These
According to
sensors
the
and
data, the ship is
modules
heading for the
and
Emperor
screens are
system
telling
at
me
speed of
nothing.
Warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That
Yeah.
has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
That's where we're going. Warp 14.3.
It means they can travel faster than us. This particular Charles de Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets.
Well, then that's
It
unfortunate.
boasts a cruising speed
Maybe you
of
should
warp
advance it
11.2
even further.
and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
They're all like,
Doesn't
what?
make sense.
What are you talking
It's
about?
only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
A difference in warp speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us. Moreover, we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as
Well,
they
that
do.
is unfortunate.
Oh no.
Let's just use magic to make the ship go faster.
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its
That's
24-hour
okay. This is
endurance
Star
test.
Ocean. It'll work.
A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
That alone doesn't make it impossible.
It-
It just makes it not
Just
safe.
because we could all almost die
I've
doesn't
managed to
mean
establish
it's
contact
not
with Dr.
possible
Krupp
for
at
this to
Remote Station
happen.
5.
You are too damn
Everybody's just got to get really okay with a lot of stuff right now.
Long time no see, Doctor.
Long time indeed, Captain. I hear that you've
It's
decided
been
to
a-
take the
it's
Model
been
G
forever.
for a spin.
It's been like a week, man. It's
You
been a
are
week.
indeed a Kenny through and through.
Sorry about that, but this ship's imperative to my mission.
Well, it has to be tested at some point. Why
Yeah.
not make it?
So we might as well test it with
By
all
the
of you
way,
guys on
while I assume
inside.
there's
of it.
only
Don't
one
worry.
reason you
Don't worry. It's all
contacted me at
good.
this juncture,
It's all good.
Let me ask for the help.
You'll be safe.
What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking.
So 11.
That's slower than normal
11.
warp speed.
11.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy, resulting in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani.
So what we're
Fail
gonna
to see your
do
issue, Captain.
is
The
we're
normal
not gonna
warp
listen to
engines aboard
him,
that cruiser are
and we're
state-of-the-art.
gonna crank it all
You
the
can
way
go
to
plenty
42.
fast.
Well, the Chronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What?
He's like,
I
what
was
the fuck?
totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology.
So, how fascinating. Well, since I know they're farther than us, let's crank it up a little bit.
Likely based on symbometrics.
Symbometrics, huh? You say it directly influences the fundamental composition of matter.
They do.
Meanwhile, we've barely scratched the surface of that discipline. No wonder they're ahead. We
Well, you
can't
better get on
disregard
that
the
then.
possibility that Kronos is able to repress creation energy, or perhaps a similar type, through the use of symbometrics.
Not the symbol metrics.
What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Fey Creed 4 signaturgy.
Yes.
I can't
Use the
grasp much of
magic
what's
to make the
written here.
technology better.
Let me see
That's
that
what
data
it's saying.
Although, judging by what you said, I might not be able to understand much of it at the
Tuh.
moment.
I don't understand the magic.
If possible, I'd like to get the opinion of a local expert.
Fiore,
Luckily, there's one right here.
You've already input all the information I've gathered into that machine. If you want to learn anything new, you should probably ask someone else. Speaking of which, what about asking Cassius?
Cassius.
he's probably our best bet.
Oh, that's probably the little guy.
We'll head for this local expert's place immediately, Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
Duh. We'll talk to you down on the planet, breaking more of our
We'll land.
international space
Take her
codes.
with you to the Royal Institute in Langdok.
Yes, sir.
The rest of us will hold down the fort until they're back.
Really? Really? Is that how we're doing this? Are we literally just waiting here? Is that... Oh! We can teleport all around now. See what kind of bullshit's in this place. See if there's any... Oh, there are treasure chests. Sweet! Yoink. Look for all the treasure on this ship. Surprisingly, there's no locked treasure chests that I have to pickpocket.
Pardon me.
Yeah, that's just back. Correct. You are correct. So that's the private quarters. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. Quickly down the hallway to see if there's treasure chests. And there is. Surprised I wasn't able to see any of these, like, last time. But I don't think they really let me go around last time. So sick bay, we're on the bridge, transport room to the cargo bay. And then we'll go transport room and then bridge. Just to make sure there is nothing we haven't gotten. Oh look, I can see that treasure chest. I don't even have to look at the map. Swordsman Manual 4. Is this like another small ship? Oh, shuttle. Okay, let's just take the shuttle and leave. This is Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. It is the 5th in the Star Ocean series. It's like an old PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 game. Transport room first. But I think this is where we were before, because I think this is where all the shops are. Yes, this is where all the shops are. Skills. Learn battle skills. I'm not going to learn anything, because I don't have the rest of the team yet.
Sorry.
Yes, good old Star Ocean. Loved Star Ocean 1. If 1 is the only one you've played, you're missing out a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, 1 is good.
Sorry.
2 is by far my favorite in the series. But, like, the rest of them are all very excellent games. This one, at least in my opinion, I know a couple people will probably agree, this one is actually my least favorite. And this one is still really good. Last Hope probably has the best combat system out of all of them, though. Last Hope's combat system is really fucking good. Like, we were at the transport, cargo, bridge. We're going back to the bridge, I guess. But yeah, Last Hope has, like,
And to the bridge.
Oh, I was just supposed to teleport around and then come back to the bridge. Got
Soon
ya.
enough.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, no, Last Hope's combat system is really crazy. You got, like, a dodge mechanic where you can, like, back attack people. So you, like, wait for them to attack you and you just dash off to the side and get back attacks. They also have the most like, fluid combat system.
Connect me to Dr. Krupp.
It's a good thing to have in the backlog.
That's how
I've beaten every Star Ocean when they came out.
Already?
Just because I'm a huge
never
Square fan.
Let's cut to the chase. You'll need to both.
Oh, you're playing through it now. Okay, nice.
And physically apply symbols to the outside of the gravitic warp engine.
Imbue the warp
Yeah, no,
engine
Star Ocean's a
symbol?
good series to do.
I would never have thought of that.
It's possible.
A lot of advancements. Like obviously, there's some things in some of them that I don't like, as opposed to others. Like the crafting system. My favorite crafting system is probably 2's. My favorite combat system is Last Hope. The one with the best story and like the best reveal in it is probably Till the End of Time, so the third one.
This is the symbological formula.
Best traverse system, like traveling and stuff, is probably the newest one because they have like a glide mechanic.
It looks pretty intricate, but I should be okay.
What? Are you kidding me?
At the boss, my
They're
PS3
the
died.
same
Oh,
seeds
that's
in
fucking
principle,
terrible.
so, anyway, I've never done such long and complex ones before, but
Oh,
I
lucky D&D.
Say,
I'm still waiting for my party to get together
Fiore Brunello.
so that we can continue.
You have to remember that.
But
Very well,
enjoy
let me
your
start
rest.
rewriting the program.
You will need it for
You
the
can faithfully
D&Ds.
reproduce the formula I sent. We shouldn't have any problems.
Got it.
Yeah, no, friggin'. It's never fun when a console dies.
Leave it to me.
Fiore? Would you mind if I tagged along and watched you imbue the engine?
I've
never
would.
seen anyone imbue an object before, so I can't help but be curious.
I suppose it's only natural for a signaturge to be interested in this kind of thing. Mind if she comes too, Anne?
Of course, no objections
Play
here.
digitally. I'm still trying to like set up digitally, so like I understand. This is Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness, Ross.
I bet you've never seen
It's
it
the
performed
5th in the
before,
Star
right?
Ocean series.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, no, like I'm ready to do like friggin' the
see why you
digital
would
too. Like we're getting ready to do that just for the days we can't meet up at one person's house.
Captain?
But like even still, like the two of our friends that we usually use their house
Follow me
for
to the engine room.
for D&D, like they run their own businesses, so sometimes they like their schedule just gets like ridiculously overwhelmed, so they just can't. So it's very much a scheduling conflict. Off to be a manager. That's terrible. This is the 5th in the series, Rengoku. Yeah, or are you talking like timeline order? Because the timeline is definitely not 5th. So I got you now. Ooh, Acrobat Lotus. That's new. 290. Yeah, time conflicts. The true BBE. You're not wrong. Galactic Impact. EX healing. Perfect, we'll do that. Then I will give you Galactic Impact. Started playing D&D every Tuesday. Oh, excellent. I know you have one on PS5. That might be the new one. I know the newest one... the newest one that came out is a PlayStation 5. It's, why am I forgetting the name of it right now? I can't remember. I will, Zombie. Thanks a lot for stopping in. Oh, you're doing like the full board game for D&D. Nice, nice. Acrobat Lotus, so 290, 285, 290. Okay, so let's set some battle skills since 285. Crescent Lotus. Let's just go 290 for that and see how that works. Electric Fist. Shockwave. And Hammer of Might. Yes, good old Integrity and Faithlessness. Oh, you do have Integrity and Faithlessness? That's this one here. What? Where are we? Oh, we're going backwards. I looked at the map backwards. Whoops! Yeah, there's one after this that's like strictly they released on PS5.
Deck 3. Engine room.
How dare you give us the engine room? We're gonna use magic on it now.
This must be the symbological formula he sent.
Luckily, I just started researching.
Yeah, there's
and the combinations
6 of them now.
that form them. I've tried many different
one was
before,
for,
but
I
I've
believe, Super
never seen
Nintendo.
anything near this complex.
2 was for
That's
PlayStation.
stark evidence of how great
3,
strides in
4
symbological
were
technology.
PlayStation. No, I think 3 was PlayStation 2. 4 was PlayStation 3. Thank you for the heart, Rengoku. Much appreciated. And then this one was like end of PS3 era, start of PS4. And then the last one was PS5.
This is the engine room. The gravitic warp engine's core should be right up ahead.
You'll have unfortunately, a hard time trying to find some of them. Just because I think the only place you can get all of them is on the PlayStation. All of them aren't on Steam. And only a few of them are on Xbox, I believe.
It would be dangerous.
I have
for
all
me
of
to
mine on my
get up close,
PlayStation.
So could you please stand back?
But I
Alright, then.
believe that some of them may have gotten taken off like the digital store, like on console or on your, like if you have the app, so you might have to actually go to the website.
Okay, Fiore. I'll bring up the symbological formula on this terminal, and you can do the actual imbuing. If you want to view the formula from a different angle,
You
or
read
have
this,
any
do
questions at all,
what the
please
instructions
let me know.
say.
Thanks.
What?
You know, I
Okay.
don't think I'll ever get over feeling nervous when I have to imbue someone else's stuff.
So, why are you making me do the crazy things?
All right, let's get to it.
You can do it, Fior. Do the thing, make us fly faster.
Incredible.
So this is what imbuing looks like.
Potentially.
And that was our final symbol.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
A
all
correct. Star Ocean Integrity and
Congratulations
Faithlessness.
on a job well done, Fiore. Are you okay?
I am tired. But I
I'm
do
tired
wanna see the
from
results of
imbuing
this.
all kinds of
I
magic
suppose
into
we
this
should
weird
make our way
energy
to the
sphere.
bridge now.
Now you have a supercharged engine. Woo! Modifications. Now we're going to be able to do some crazy space races, even though they don't exist. The bridge? Maybe the bridge? Let's go to the bridge. We'll see what happens.
I've updated the
Okay, we went to the right place.
Now our fate is squarely in the hands of Lady Locke. I thought you might like to know, Captain, that I've never done this without running months of tests first.
If this ends in failure, I'll apologize to you all in heaven.
I highly doubt that'll be necessary.
If this ends in failure and we all die, whoops!
See any abnormalities.
Whoopsie. Top 5 JRPGs of all time?
Shut down regular order.
I might have to go a little bit more than
Shutting down
5
regular
because I don't
order.
have mine in any specific order.
First,
But
I need to see
I'd
if
have to say
any of
Chrono
the
Trigger, Legend of Dragoon,
Now, engage
Digimon
gravitic
World
warp
3,
Aye, aye, sir.
Final Fantasy
Engaging the
6,
gravitic warp engine.
Final Fantasy Tactics,
What's going on?
Come on.
and I know there's one I'm forgetting right now, and Suikoden 2.
Gravitic engine's up and running.
I'd have to go to 6 because like they're like those right there are by far like my favorite JRPGs of all time.
All
Like
systems normal
I could
and
replay
critically
them
values
over and
will
over
be
again
limits.
and never get bored of them.
First, try increasing the speed to level 5.
And like I find all of them have like a lot of replay value, and like unless you're like
Warp 2.
it's almost impossible to get everything done like right away.
Warp 5.
There don't seem to be any problems yet.
There's like so much extra
Now
to
it's time
do,
for
and
the
there's
real test.
always extra things you're finding
My
out.
calculations say we can safely accelerate to Warp 15. Just do it carefully.
Like
You heard him.
Final Fantasy
Accelerate
VI is
to
just
warp
like a
15.
really great staple. The story and the characters
Yes, sir.
are extremely well written. The world is really thought out. Kefka is probably like the best
9.
written villain I've
now at
seen
warp
in a
10,
video
sir.
game.
Keep accelerating.
Digimon World 3 is probably my most obscure on that list
11.
because people will be like, "What Digimon?"
12.
But Digimon World 3
13.
has probably one of the best, like
14.
such an excellent story
so far.
for like especially a
This
Digimon
is the
game, let
moment of
alone a JRPG.
14.2.
The gameplay is just
14.4.
really fun.
14.6.
There's a couple really good mini games in it, like they have a card
14.8.
game and stuff like that.
Warp 15, sir.
Suikoden 2 is
All
just such a
systems appear to be normal.
huge world. There's 108 characters that
Turn
you
out
can get
Yes.
throughout the game.
At least
Some of them
seem that
are
What a
for
feat.
combat.
It
Some
is,
of them
isn't
are to
it?
help build up your base.
We totally did.
Some of them like put shops in your base. Some of them put like
How
mini games in your
magnificent.
base.
To think that imbuing made this
There are so many side stories for different
Congratulations, Captain
characters.
Kenny. The spacecraft is now officially the
Just like all the
fastest
rune
in the
mechanics
We're the best.
and stuff like that are really good.
We owe you a huge debt of gratitude.
Let's see, Chrono Trigger. Like Chrono Trigger just speaks for itself. Like anybody who's like a JRPG aficionado, like
What do you say
most
to come
likely
to work
they've
for me
heard of
once
Chrono
this thing's over
Trigger.
and done with?
Legend of Dragoon is just such an amazing story.
According to my
The
reading, there should be
visuals,
no
especially
issue
the
maintaining
fucking
this speed.
cinematics, are
Theoretically,
really
Warp
good.
16, but
The
there's not
addition
enough
system
data to back
is
that
like
claim up.
revolutionary
Stay cruising
for
at 15
the
until we
way
have some more.
JRPGs
This
play,
should be
because it's a
plenty
nice
faster.
change up to what
Keep sending me flight data
the
as
standard turn-based combat
Also,
usually is. Gives you a
stay
little bit more
vigilant and
interaction.
remember, return to normal space and
actually
any
bring-
aberrations occur.
Going back to Suikoden
Will
2,
do. Thanks again for your
six-man party as opposed to a three-man party
now.
or a four-man party, which is usually standard 3 and
Maintain
4.
warp 15.
The mass amount of double,
Now plotting
triple,
our
and
course.
quadruple team moves that you can do throughout the game, depending on
At this speed,
who's
it
on
shouldn't
your
take long
team.
to catch up with you.
The fact that they have people who are better at close range
In the event
and
they
long
engage
range
us right
combat,
after
so you have to
emerging
pick
from
where you
subspace,
put them
get some rest
in
while
your
you can.
combat order. Trying to think here. Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics 1, it's a phenomenal tactics game, but the story for Final Fantasy Tactics is fucking absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god, we've got ludicrous speed. Where are we going? Private quarters? Maybe we'll just go to sleep. I'm trying to think what else I had on that list there. I think I went through it. Oh, yeah, we're just going to fucking sleep then. Right there. Fuck. Yeah, no, so, like, it's a pretty solid list. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I have others that I would, like, start to put after that, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Oh.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
I was just gonna say, I was like, there's flashy lights. Something bad is happening.
I repeat, we're on red alert. All hands to battle station.
Then why, I was gonna say, then why is the red star still there? Let me go away. Are we going to the bridge? I just got on this ship. I don't know what my battle stations are. Come on now. Okay, so it's the bridge.
16 minutes until contact.
Set shields to Omni and phase cannons to automatic aiming. Whatever you do, don't let any shots hit their engine room.
Aye, aye, sir.
What?
Setting shields to Omni. Putting phase cannons on automatic aiming.
Repeating everything that you just said.
Our short-range radar detects only the one. It doesn't seem to have rendezvoused with any fleet yet. There's also nothing resembling a base in the area, but there is an asteroid belt.
Captain, the enemy is slowed down. Only minutes until contact.
Reduce our
for
speed as well.
that you have to read everything. Like I know sometimes like if you get caught up doing like side quests and stuff, if you don't
Emergency warp out. Enter normal
completely pay attention to what they're saying, then you'll get lost every fucking time. Like 100%. So I definitely understand that because I'm a person that likes to fucking explore everywhere. So I tend to get lost all the time, especially in 6, because 6's world is fucking... 6's world is really big.
Setting course 140.
But for 6 and Chrono Trigger, like, you really have to pay attention to, like, the dialogue, because if you're not paying attention to the dialogue, you'll miss one key component to what they said, and then you're fucking lost.
We'll weather this volley easily enough. Our state-of-the-art shields and output from the gravitic warp engine will keep us safe.
All hands
Chrono Trigger is usually a little bit more straightforward with it because they're just like, yeah, we're gonna go to the fair. Yeah, we gotta go to the castle. Yeah, we gotta go, you know, yada yada, to wherever. But like Final Fantasy VI is a little bit less with that. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
30 seconds to current destination.
No pets.
After that, set engines to full power and take the enemy from behind.
Yeah, so 6 is definitely a little bit worse for that one. So I definitely understand that.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye, sir. Destination reached.
But like, it's one of those things that was like very prevalent from games back then. Because like, you know, Final Fantasy VI came out on the fucking Super Nintendo as Final Fantasy III. But like back then, that was the way most JRPGs were, and like if you didn't pay attention to what was being said, you missed everything. I have not played Grand Blue Fantasy. I think I might have it, or I might have like I think there's a fighting game for it, but I haven't played Grand Blue. I've seen a lot of, like, the animation for it looks absolutely fucking amazing. But it just hasn't gotten into the play rotation yet.
Their shields are in perfect condition. Their speed remains constant.
Play Relink? Oh, okay.
It's our newest ship and we're barely treading water.
They have quite the shields, don't they?
That must be like did they like remaster it or like just re-release it with some like extra stuff to it?
It should be possible to use that energy to launch quantum torpedoes.
Or is Relink a separate game?
This ship is equipped
I feel like it's
with
Grand
12 of
Blue
them for
Fantasy
testing
Relink.
purposes.
You're right.
That last attack should lead the enemy to underestimate our firepower. The quantum torpedoes amidst a barrage
Bro,
of
there's just so many
JRPGs
JRPGs to the list. It's so crazy. Like right now, after we're done Star Ocean, well, this one anyways, we have one more Star Ocean left to do. We're currently on Final Fantasy 16 as well. Excuse me. And after we're done 16, I'm either doing Octopath Traveler, or depending on how much longer it takes me to finish 16, we'll be doing Suikoden 2. Or not Suikoden 2, the Suikoden series. Yes, I understand.
Fire 2 photon torpedoes.
Because like I wanna get something turn-based in the mix, because I've been doing a lot of action adventure games.
Now firing 2 quantum.
What? Why do you have to cry all the time? Why?
Take evasive
action. Why, sir?
Yes,
I'm petting you. I'm petting there. You're being loved. The love is here.
They don't think anything of our artillery.
You're all right. You're
Photon
all right.
torpedoes,
Stand up for the
5,000
people.
clicks out. Quantum torpedoes,
You're doing
8,000
all
clicks
right.
out. Enemy torpedoes
Yes,
incoming
pose
at
for the
20,000
camera.
clicks.
No, you can't have that drink
no
cup.
attempt to evade. Photon torpedo contact
You're all right, fella. You're all right. Don't worry about it. You need to back away.
No,
don't slap me in the
Still no
face.
sign of evasion from
No,
them.
back away slowly.
Quantum torpedo
Back away.
contact imminent.
Back away. There you go.
Captain,
Fine,
the
I'll
sales
put
have
you
been
outside.
reduced to 11%.
I must hurry
Also
before the
confirmed
cinematic
their
stops.
engines are no longer operational.
Yes. And their torpedoes?
We succeeded in avoiding all 8 of them.
What a thrashing.
Hold that thought. The enemy ship has lost power and is now caught in a nearby planetoid's gravitational field.
What was that? If that ship goes down, Little Miss Starlight goes down with
I have returned after the dog escapades.
Engines at half speed. Pull to within 10 clicks of the enemy.
10 clicks, sir?
There's nothing their ship can do to us. It's lost all power and gone utterly silent.
Yeah, no, getting lost in,
Understood. Engines to half speed. We're currently 10,000.
Getting lost in fucking old
slowing down.
RPGs is just a fucking staple
Once we
at
get
this
within
point,
10
especially
clicks, halt at
especially any
10
RPGs from back then.
Will do.
It's almost the same as fucking
500. 100. 10.
as
Secure the
platformers
ship
from the
with
same time frame.
Activating tractor beams.
I remember watching some
ship's
Let's
trajectory
Plays
is
where they get like the younger generation to play
I wanna
like
talk to
the
the
old
captain.
platformers,
Open
like
a
the
call.
old fucking Mega Mans and stuff like that. Where
Sir,
it doesn't
There's no response from
it doesn't tell you what to do.
Is it that they can't
Like if you don't
respond?
read the book for the game, then you don't know fucking anything.
We'll have to
And one of the
order them
guys, I
settle
think,
this face to face.
got
Prepare
like
the
a
transport.
quarter of the way
And don't forget to
through
investigate the ship's layout.
the first level without realizing that he had the fucking Mega
All
Man
right,
cannon.
everyone, to the transport.
And he's like, I can shoot? You mean I can kill these enemies? He's like, what? And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, I remember playing games when they first came out, like back for like regular Nintendo and stuff like that, and like, first thing I did was I pressed every single fucking button to figure out what I could do